And the Spurs start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots, are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembyanyama at the 5. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Alston, a screen on Castle. 18 feet out. Jump shot is good.
Hey, he's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Here's Wembyanyama. And it's Wembyanyama with the jam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. McGrady outside. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. McGrady's got 5.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Wembyanyama sets a screen for Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Barnes outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Fox, no good. McGrady against Vassell. McGrady kicks to Alston. McGrady outside. Yao with a screen on Vassell. No coverage that time. 8 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Wembyanyama with it. Defended by Yao. Wembyanyama passes to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Pass to Yao. And the foul called on Victor Wimbanyama. That's his first foul. Houston moving the ball around. Castle against McGrady. It's stolen by Wembyanyama.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
And Fox gets it to go.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Rockets trail by 4. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. I spoke with Houston's head coach for a bit. He talked about how difficult it is.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. And stolen by Castle. Down low. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here is McGrady. 8 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Battier with the steal. Here's McGrady. To the middle. Here's Alston. Rebounded by Victor Wimbanyama. Barnes with it. Scola covering. Pass to Castle. Vassell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here is Alston. Nothing on the board. And here is Scola. Now here's Yao. Covered by Vassell. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Scola.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Pass to Castle. Off target from three-point range. The Rockets trail. Alston passes to McGrady. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That free throw missing. Carl Landry's checked in for Houston. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Devin Vassell. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Castle. That one drops. He ties it up.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
On the wing, Fox. He's covered by Alston.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Alston. Scoreless thus far. McGrady outside. Puts one up from 19. That's good on the jump shot. McGrady's got 14 points for the game.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Here's Wembenyama. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
McGrady against Johnson. McGrady right side. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 16.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pass to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Johnson sets the screen for Barnes. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here are the Rockets now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wimbanyama. Castle comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Castle. Still without a basket. Pass to Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Rockets leading. Yao with a screen on Johnson. Inside. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They set the pick. Sohan, the pass to Cornett. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Outside Jackson to the paint. It's stolen. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Harper. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Yao with the block. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Jackson is out there with Head. Then there's Carl Landry. Then there's Yao. And it's Hayes in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Johnson. Rockets with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wimbanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Guys, back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Look at the concentration from Johnson, able to take the hit and still complete the play.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Landry. And it's Brooks in for Luther Head. And San Antonio with the change here too. Vassell, he's checked in for Harper. Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Brooks finds Hayes. Outside Jackson. Pass to Brooks. From downtown, here's Yao. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Here's Cornette. Vassell drives in. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now here's Brooks. Kick by Yao. Inside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Yao's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Cornette. Down low. And the basket by Johnson.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
Rockets leading by 5. Now here's Hayes. On the wing, Jackson. Yao with a screen on Johnson. Jackson misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Rockets on offense. To the left wing. Pass to Hayes. Out to the wing. Novak with the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And sometimes it's impossible trying to contain Yao. He's so big and just slams misses in with ease.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Hayes. Pattier comes in for Steve Novak. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Jackson. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Brooks. Then for the Spurs, Wembenyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Johnson. Wembenyama with it. He's covered by Yao. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Yao Ming.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
First trip to the line for him here.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Free throw good, Wembenyama. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Yao. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Alston against Fox. McGrady up top. He's got 16. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. Back to Wembanyama. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
McGrady. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got 3 assists tonight.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Wembanyama, a screen on Alston. Fox, no good. Rockets leading by 6. On the wing, Battier. Covered by Vassell. Alston. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. McGrady outside. And that's a foul called on Chuck Hayes. That's his first foul. A different look now for San Antonio. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And it's Harper in for Castle. And here is Fox. 8 points for him. Vassell outside. McGrady against Fox. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Battier. Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Alston. McGrady outside. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got 4 assists in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
1:02 left in the first half of basketball. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Houston making a switch here. Mutombo's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And Castle is subbed in for Harper. Fox hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. McGrady against Castle. And the rejection by Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. He's covered by Alston. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. That one is on Alston. The Spurs shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The free throw off from Fox.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Here's McGrady. Off target with the fadeaway. And so it's Houston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. Here's Alston. Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Fox and Castle are their guards. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. And it's Wembyanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Fox, no good. Houston leading by 10. McGrady outside. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barnes kicks to Fox. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Now, here is McGrady. 27 points for him. That one goes. Count it.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Victor Wimbanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back over to you.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. On defense, the Spurs. Alston passes to Battier. McGrady outside. It's back to Battier. The rebound by Victor Wimbanyama. Spurs trail by 8. Outside, Fox. Pass to Barnes. Wembyanyama looking it over. Good work defensively by Yao. And here are the Rockets now. Stola dishes to Battier. Castle against McGrady. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembenyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Castle. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And so the ball out of bounds. Scola touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
A 3 from Wembenyama. And Scola pulls it down. Scola's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Yao. Houston moving it around. Fades back. Wembenyama with the rebound. Wembenyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here is Vassell. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Fox with the steal. Barnes passes to Fox. Now here's Vassell. Wembenyama sets a screen for Vassell. Takes a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. For San Antonio. Here's Alston. McGrady outside. No good, unable to end this run. And here's Wembyanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
The Rockets trail. Alston with the ball. McGrady outside. The Rockets with another miss. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Barnes. Good, nice job down low. Now it's a 3-point San Antonio lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And here are the Rockets now. Landry kicks to Battier. McGrady outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Alston. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Spurs leading by 5. Now Castle. No scoring in this one. Wembyanyama finds Barnes. Wembyanyama, a screen on Landry. Oh, Wembyanyama, too easy.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembyanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Alston passes to McGrady. Back to Alston. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
So for the Rockets, Jackson, he's checked in for McGrady. And Brooks subbed in for Ray for Alston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Barnes. Now, here's Fox. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Landry. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Houston needs to get a shot. Battier for 3. Another miss by Houston. Spurs leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now here's Brooks. He has yet to score. Jackson, a screen on Fox. Out to Battier. On the wing, Jackson. Castle covering. The Rockets with another miss. Fox passes to Sohan. Lets it go from deep. Rockets with the rebound. Battier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Landry. Here's Jackson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Yao is out there with Hayes. And there's Jackson. Then it's Brooks. And it's Novak in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here is Novak. And Hayes kicks to Novak. No good on the 3. San Antonio leading by 11. Outside Harper. Pass to Johnson. From outside the arc. And it's Sohan missing. And so here is Houston. Here is Novak. Brooks outside. To the inside. And stolen by Vassell. Inside. And Harper, the bucket on the assist by Vassell. Harper's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. To the right side. And Hayes kicks to Brooks. Kick by Yao. The tray. Yao. Wembyanyama with the rebound. And so it's San Antonio with it. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Here's Sohan to the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And Victor Wimbanyama hits from deep. Wembyanyama has got 20.
Sometimes you watch Wembyanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Pass to Yao. And the rejection by Wembyanyama. To the paint. And it's Wembyanyama with the jam.
And this is what you want to see. Wembyanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here is Novak. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Novak. And here is Brooks. Shot to stop the run. Wembyanyama with the rebound. Wembyanyama has got rebound number 10 tonight with that basket. And the dunk by Sohan.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Brooks. Yao with a screen on Harper. Here's Brooks on the wing, Jackson. Over Johnson. Jackson misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here are the Rockets now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Jackson down low. Johnson's there. Brooks misses. And it's the Spurs ball. Right now on a 14-0 run. Outside Harper. Wembyanyama sets a screen for Harper. Here's the 3. Novak grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sohan, the pass to Wembyanyama. And he's good on the 3 ball. Wembyanyama has got 15 points here in the second half. And the Rockets with possession here. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Brooks outside. Outside Jackson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Houston with a big group substitution here. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Hayes. Battier comes in for Steve Novak. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Jackson. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Brooks. And San Antonio with the change here too. Champagne's checked in. Now here's Harper. Wembyanyama outside, into the lane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Shot by McGrady. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. McGrady's got 31.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Alston with the ball. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Battier. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And the Spurs with some changes. Luke Cornett comes in for Victor Wimbanyama. And it's Olynyk in for Sohan. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Alston against Harper. On the wing, Johnson. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. That was a big one. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Alston passes to McGrady. Picked by Yao. McGrady against Johnson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Harper the pass to Cornett. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Champagnie. Harper kicks to Olynyk. Johnson inside. McGrady covering. And the basket by Johnson.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Yao. It's hauled in by Cornett. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Cornett. And so Cornett nails them both. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McGrady left side. Driving in. Makes it off the glass. McGrady's got 35 in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Craig Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wimbanyama.